Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of Try Hard Trucking with me, VolKCV, where I continue to do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of scouting in this great, phenomenal vehicle that I have here, the Rezvani Hercules. This is my quote-unquote easy mode playthrough. By easy mode, I just mean it's not hard mode. It is no new game plus or anything like that. No mods or anything like that. But what I am using is all paid DLC vehicles, which gave me a nice quick start because I didn't have to go find vehicles to use. And so I decided that would be my theme. I do not necessarily recommend that other people use paid DLC vehicles. I mean, you can use whatever vehicles you want, but I got them on a good sale, so that's why I'm using them. I'm going to try to do this North Bridge is what I really want to do. But I don't really want to. I want to find another place where I can get one more metal beam. I dropped off one metal beam. But I'm just in the map scouting it. I gotta drag that other vehicle over here to scout this area. And I'm gonna get this scouted from this watchtower, but I'm gonna scout 100% of the map, every pixel, with the radar truck if the watchtower doesn't cover the prototype exploration unit. So I can hit there, but there's still going to be dark areas, and I don't want to drive through the gray areas without having that other thing with me. So, but very where's North? Get an important road to fix is this one, because that will let me come over here to get to here. And this is where the pew 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 is right now, over here. So I'm thinking I can do this task next, camping gone wrong. So I will start tracking it. And it's a small vehicle, I can just tow it. The problem is getting down to it. And I was near here already. How did I get here from? I went to here and then I went over here to like here. Yeah, I found this framing place. So I was there, except I didn't know that it was there. I guess I was gonna go there and pick up the task, but then I picked it up here. Anyway, so somewhere there's a way back down here. And I'm not sure exactly where it is, but there are trails, so I'm gonna follow the trail back that way. And let's see, is this a good way to go? Which way am I pointing? That looks like it's not the way to go. That's not the watchtower, right? No, it looks like the other way, and then through here, and then down there. Okay. Well, I mean, it's got to be this way, right? No, I don't think there's a trail through here. Just trees and a big ridge. Now, I'm pretty confident in this truck driving on the ridge, but I'll go back the other way. I would much rather have a better map laid out, but the trails are not very clear on the map, so I'm just kind of knowing, okay, I want to get in that general direction. I see these trails, let's go along the trails so I can get more in that direction, because I already drove through them once, so there's going to be trailer tracks on them. I didn't change the map. I don't remember this icy uphill slope, though. Okay, yeah, there is. Not trailer tracks, tire tracks. Say trailer tracks. I can hear what I said 20 seconds after I said it. I didn't start my timer this time, yeah. I have no idea how long the last episode was because I didn't have my timer on. And then I got to drag the thing back through here. I have to try to remember where it was, how I got there. Hopefully the episode, I try to get the episodes between 50 and 55 minutes. But at least 45 and no more than an hour. I don't know. I forgot to set my timer. And I'm, of course, quite upset by not having set that timer. So if I'm just dragging a scout vehicle up here, I can do it with this. I'm probably better doing it with this vehicle than one of the big old ZiKZ Mastodons. If you want to know what vehicles I use, that information should actually be in the description, if I remember to put it in there for this region. I did not have them in the description in the first 4 regions, and I'm not thrilled about going back to the last 100 episodes and putting them in the description. I had them in the tags. I didn't have them in the description, so. But I'm going to fix that. I might add another vehicle to the, at some point I might add another vehicle to the fleet, but I don't know what that vehicle is going to be yet. The last DLC pack that came out, which was the between region 15 and 16 DLC pack that came out, had a potentially good vehicle, but I haven't had a chance to really try them out yet. I'm not sure I want to add one of them to my fleet yet, because there might be a better one that comes along later. Well, then I would just take one out of my fleet and put it in. So my fleet is flexible, but they have to be, first of all, I'm never getting rid of the ZiKZ, and I'm never getting rid of this vehicle. But the other vehicles, I have 2 with the ZiKZ, so I guess I could take one of them out, but they do so well with each other that having 2 of them is a great idea. But if other vehicles come out, like if there's a better, the Jeep Wrangler is a great vehicle, except it's very weak in terms of, well, this was pretty easy. It's very weak in terms of, okay. Turn around and grab it. It's very weak in terms of it's a S-class power to weight ratio, but it's so light that the power to weight ratio means pretty much nothing. It has no power. It has no weight and no power, and that prototype exploration unit, which I use to scout everything, is very heavy. If you haven't heard about the prototype exploration unit, it doesn't come with the base game, but it does come with the first season, first add-on season, so year 1. And I'm very excited. They announced year, is that what I want? They announced year 5, not long before I started, before today, as I'm streaming this. I'm streaming this while it is still August. Streaming this on August, is it today the last day of the month? I think today's the last day of the month. Will you flip over onto the correct side? Break screen not help. What do I have to do to get this thing? I know what I have to do to get this thing rolled back over. Simple. Okay, get him up on the slope. Release the winch. Oh, I need fuel. Does he have any fuel in him? No, the scout trailer has... Oh, the scout trailer has 4. Excellent. I'll take it. And then I will refuel from Let's do that. Okay. That's good enough. And here's what I want to do. I got him in a position, whoa, without me flipping over, where he can roll downhill. I'll just flip him right over. There you go. There you go, buddy. You're welcome. Okay, now. One thing I love about the Hercules is it does have a huge range. Okay. And no, I will not turn your engine on because you have no fuel in you. Let's go to the map. I should have done this first, but just to mark where I need to deliver them to, and I know I'm just going to go back up the trail I was just at. I should have given him some fuel. He's heavier than I remember. Not that heavy, but he's getting caught on rocks. Come on. Oh, do I have to give you a little fuel? I would really hate to have to give you a little fuel. A waste of fuel. Okay. All right. Just persevering. I'm getting this trail all muddied up, but that's okay because this vehicle is probably better in the mud than in the ice, so. The more the snow muds up, the better I'll be. Come on, up on there. This would be much easier and less time consuming if I gave him a little fuel. But I'm not wasting my fuel on him. I'm just wasting it on dragging his heavy trunk. It's not a trunk, but you know what I mean. You get the euphemism. And no, I'm not putting in low gear either, because whatever. I have resident diff lock, always on diff lock. Oh, now this is going to be trickier, because I got to get up this icy slope, and carrying him along with me is going to be difficult. So I might have to give him some fuel, or very likely drop him and then pull him up separately. Yeah, I'm not getting up this slope without a winch. Okay. I'm not close enough to a tree yet. Okay, am I good enough here that I can? No. Up a little higher. Up a little farther. I'm gonna get up to a spot where I think I can winch him without falling over. Yeah, this is icy. Got snow tires on. I don't have ice tires on, but if I can get... There we go. Just want to get close enough so I can get to here. Okay. Am I... Is that good? No! Go! Oh, I didn't have that emergency brake on. Okay. Brake! Hit the right button! You fool! Oh, too far away now. I got him. Where's... That's the back spot. Okay. I'm so incompetent at this. Keep the brake on, but keep pulling the winch. Okay, oh no, I hit the wrong button again! I released the winch instead of releasing the brake. Oh. And people wonder why it takes me 100 episodes to get through a region. Actually, people don't wonder. I wonder, but I shouldn't wonder. I know why. Now, let's see if I can just go from here without releasing the winch. Give it fuel. Release the parking brake. Yeah, I'm definitely not strong enough to get up here. I need to get myself a little bit closer. Which I was a little bit closer until I hit the wrong button. Pull the winch. Pull the winch. Pull the winch. The winch. Pull the winch. Pull the winch. Get over this little ridge here. Okay. No, I got the parking brake on still. Probably not in a great spot, but attach the winch. Make sure the parking brake is on. And as soon as I hit this, I'm probably going to have to drive forward. Where is that winch point? Okay. Okay, I got the parking brake on, but I also have the wheels going. Now, when I let go, I have to kind of count on the fact that he's not going to go down the hill any farther. The reason the camera is going so funny is because I'm using the other hand. Okay. Now, still the parking brake on, but I'm trying to straighten my vehicle out a little bit. Okay. Okay. Straighten her out. I'm afraid to back up. I don't even know where the trail is. Okay. Okay. I got up here once, but that was when I was not carrying this thing. And I get to that next tree now. I think I can get to that next tree now. So let's hit the brake. I got the brake on. Okay. And now, how did I go? I think I must have stayed on the rocks, right? I think I'm supposed to stay on the rocks, so that isn't necessarily where I want to go. Am I stable enough? Let me get my front wheels over here. Okay. Now I should be able to stay here while I winch the other thing up. Except I think I went too far. But we'll find out soon enough. Ah, I got him. Yes, this would have been much easier with a different vehicle. Okay. Pull the winch. 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 I've got the parking brake on, and I have And I'm accelerating. Did I just release the winch? No. I'm actually dragging him over the rocks, but that's okay. Yeah, took the parking brake off. Come on, roll over onto your wheels. Roll over on to your wheels. There we go. There we go. You got it, buddy. You can do it. You could have done it. You didn't do it, but you could have done it. Okay, now, do I stop and reassess, or do I just keep going? I think I got some momentum going. Okay. Stop and reassess. Attach winch on me to there. Okay. Pull the winch. Parking brake, fuel, pulling the winch, pulling the winch, pulling the winch, pulling the winch, pulling the winch. I am attached to where I thought I was attached, right? No, I think I'm attached to him. Now I'm attached to where I wanted to be. And this is where the trail is again. Okay, how far can I go before I... Okay, I can get back onto the snow. I'm on the snow. Can I reach? Yes, I should be able to reach from behind. No, I don't want to. Actually, if I go there, he might flip back onto his wheels. What did I just do? It didn't attach. It does. It's a little bit too far away to attach. Okay. I need to back up a little. Oh, winch. Where do I winch to? Whoop. I'm attached to the wrong thing, I think. I can't see! Stop it! I might be dragging him on his side now, but that's okay. I'll figure it out when I get up here. I am tumbling him on his side, okay. Where's the winch? Attach the winch. From here to where? Okay, that's his front. Let's do it here. Right. Oh, come on, flip over. Well, I'm stable enough now, I can grab him and flip him over. Can I flip him over by hitting him onto this thing? You will eventually flip over. Except I want to go, I'm going that way? No, I'm going around this other way, right? How did I get up there? It was around here, was it not? Or was it over here? I don't remember how I got there now. There's a trail there. There's a trail there. It's up over those rocks? Oh, for God's sake. I can't believe it's over these rocks. I can't see my... Well, I got down here. Now I can't get up here. Is that the trail? Is that a trail there? I don't know. Just trying to maneuver him a little bit out of my way. No, don't fall! Oh, roll, roll, baby, roll. Okay, stop rolling. All right. This is why I love this truck. Roll him back over. Oh, come on now, roll over. From here to now here. Why are you not flipping over? Oh, I'm in your way. Okay, yeah, now I'm definitely in your way. All right. Well, I got you out of my way. How did I get there? Oh, I just was there and now I don't remember how I got there. I should have marked my trail as I was going. It wasn't through here. I'm pretty sure it wasn't through here. Is there another trail over here? That's the trail I just came up, right? This? Ugh. Did I not have to go through the rocks after all? Okay. Again, it's time for photo mode drone, although I don't think I'm close enough to even find where I was. Stupid vignette. I wish you would save your settings. Could increase the field of view, though that's not going to help me much. Okay. Where was the trail that got me over? Is it up there I need to go? Obviously not over those rocks. It was back down there and around? I was just here. I was just here. It wasn't through that ridge. It was through here somewhere. Through here, maybe. Like this. So I don't think I had to go through those rocks. Alright. Where is my next arrow? It's there. Okay. So I did have to go through those rocks. But now I can cut through these trees. I think. Okay, that's a good place to tow from. Where? I can't see. No, I didn't have my emergency brake on. Okay, keep going, roll, baby, roll. Catch winch. Oh, this is so nice. I do love this game. Gotta remember, I love this game. So if I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Okay, come on. You're not gonna flip, are you? You might flip if I get you on the front or the back. Is he free in the back? Can't see. Sure, my brake is on. Yeah, he'll just be upside down, but you know what? That's okay. I can drag him upside down. I think I need more light. Clench horn. Oh, no, don't tip again, please. Try and get off of this rock to the right of this tree. And the two were working against each other. How did I manage to release the winch? Okay. Okay, this was definitely not the way I went before, because otherwise I would see tire tracks. So what I'm going to do is get back to where I was. What is there? What? Why do I have an arrow there? What? Around here somewhere? Back down the rocks? I can't even see where the rocks are on this now. Okay. No, 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 the brake isn't good enough. And where's the car? I gotta still find the car. Oh, there it is. It's down there. Okay. Well, let's go down there. Okay. Don't flip. Don't flip. Okay. Back down the rocks. It's best I can tell. Back down the rocks. No, no, brake. There, okay. Now, we're just going to drive down the rocks. And this thing is going to come with us. This thing is going to come with us. And I keep clench horning, I'm sorry. Oh, and he's on his side, so I'm not making any progress. Oh. This game is so painful sometimes. Come on, will you please flip over? I think all this was for nothing. I needed to take this other branch trail, which I did not take because I was confused. Okay. Well, that's flipping over, I gotta admit. Are you attached someplace other than... No, you're attached on my back end. Okay. Now, this... Fortunately, the Scout's really light. This is where I wanted to go up. Okay. I don't know why I went on the rocks. I thought it was more direct. Can't get anywhere with this thing upside down like this. Oh. Got you on your front. On your wheels. Okay. That's good. Let's go. Welcome to SnowRunner, everyone! Oh, for goodness sakes. Oh, I love this game. This is like just about my favorite current game that I play. I mean, I do play I do play Dirt Rally, which has always been my favorite driving game ever since it came out, Dirt Rally 2.0. Yeah, I absolutely adore this game. Playing MotoGP 25 now on Saturdays, and they'll be released on the weekends. By the time you're watching this on YouTube, that should already be out. Releases Saturday and Sunday at 6 p.m. my time. But I absolutely love this game. I'm going to go through all 23 regions. It's going to take me several years probably to do it. I'm not kidding about that. But this is going to be my longest running series. And I haven't gotten, although of course I've gotten frustrated at times because that's the nature of this game. I've powered through. If I can make it through Kola Peninsula, taking a big drink while I'm being if I can get through Kola Peninsula, I can get through most of the regions. I don't know about whether I can get through Muri yet or not, but okay, and I need lots of fuel. After this, I may just go ahead back to the garage and work from there. So I do still have quite a bit of fuel left with me. The range of this vehicle is outrageously good. But I have to find some way of getting that other vehicle over here. The one that's carrying the pew pew pew. The Jeep Wrangler, the prototype exploration unit, to scout that one corner. Okay, where is it I'm actually trying to get to? What is this? And I'm here. So, yeah, I'm actually not using this one. Why is it not highlighting there? No, delete. No, delete. There we go. I'm just following this trail that takes me there. It doesn't look like it, but it takes me there. I can't see it well enough on the map to actually mark it on the map clearly. And pretty competent vehicle through the snow, but dragging this other thing, especially when it rolls off its feet. Now I could put fuel in it, but I'm not going to bother. It flops over onto its back so much as it is that. Well, if you're watching earlier, you saw how easy I got it up here when I wasn't dragging something. Obviously, a bigger truck dragging a Scout would be nothing, but yeah, it's still nothing. You know, I'll get some credits for it, which is good, because, you know, I only have like 50 million credits or something. Actually, how many credits do I have? That's 1,000, that's 5.6 million credits. Okay, not quite 50 million. And Dirt Rally. Tell you how long I've been playing that. I have almost 100. I have 90, close to 90 million credits. 88 or 87 or something like that. I would love to eventually get to 100 million credits. And I will probably play it till I get to 100 million credits. Dirt Rally 2 is still my favorite rally game of all time. That's not likely to change even with the EA Sports WRC being out. I've never played it. I've watched other people play it. I need to set up my new console for it, but I haven't even bothered yet because I haven't had to. Okay, and yay! Stage complete! I am so angry right now! Why didn't you tell me there were stages? What, do I have to repair it too? If all I have to do is repair it, then I'm fine. I have to repair it. Okay. Is this the one? Repair it. Okay. I have lots of repair points with me. Hopefully I've got enough repair points. If I don't have enough repair points, I will be so angry. Okay. Repair. I want to repair the Scout. Oh, I got plenty of repair points. I think I have 450 repair points on here. That's all the repairs. So now what do I have to do? Do I have to drag it over here again? It's saying it needs repairs. What repairs does it need? It's got four wheels. It says no damage. Do I have to give it fuel too? Oh, I have to give it fuel too. Only 20. Okay. Uh, 20, huh? Yay! Definitely going back to the garage after all that. Thank you, Yuke. Here's your reward. Some people are better off walking on foot. Do I have to talk like a Canadian? It's about time. In Minnesota, we say a boat instead of about. In Canada, they say a butt instead of. Is it a butt they say? It's a boot. No, they say boot. In Canada, they say boot. Nobody says a butt. Not in Pleasant Company anyway. It's a boot time, and in Minnesota, it's about time. It's a boat time. Oh, for goodness sakes. You can't tell much difference between a Minnesotan and a Canadian, but if it's a boat, it's Minnesota. If it's a boot, it's Canada. Anyway, 7,300 buckaroonies be worth really. That's not a bad price, but okay. And my fuel and repairs are just about done. I'm going to eventually have to come up here to get rid of these two metal frames as it is. Boy. 2x metal. Oh, it is only 2x metal beams. Okay. So, oh, there's a fuel station right here. And the road's out, of course. Okay, I am going to go on a repair binge. What does Western Bridge need? I haven't triggered it yet. Well, I haven't unlocked that yet. I can see them, I just haven't unlocked them yet. Well, okay, I will leave this vehicle here. And I will go to my... No, that's my Rezvani. I will go to the garage and get one more metal frame to go here, and then I'll get the metal frame here probably. This has 2, right? Metal beams, yes. So I'll get the one more here, and then I can come back and get another one, drive it over here, and see what it needs. It might need the same thing. If it needs another one, then I can double back. Yeah, if it needs another one, then I'll figure out where to get the other one. Or it might not even be metal beams it needs. I don't know. We'll find out. But ending the stop doing that. Start hitting the right buttons. And going back to the garage. I could take a little trailer with me and then pick up both of these metal beams in case this also needs 2 metal beams over here. Maybe I'll do that. I do have to drag one here and then come back, grab the second one. Just to clear these metal beams out. Yeah, I'll do that. Come along this road. Actually, I could get the trailer, come along here, grab both metal beams now. Come through here, see what this needs. Where is it? This one, drive all the way this way. Makes more sense. I can grab both metal beams and then come back here, fix this, and then drop off the trailer with the second pair of metal beams, and then drive back on my own and go back and hitch it back up if you need to. Okay, that's what I'll do. Garage. Pull this one out. And pick up the pup trailer. Come over to the warehouse that has the 2 metal beams, right? It's metal beams times 2, and it has been scouted completely. Through here, over here, and then from there it's back through here, over to here. It looks like over here, over here. Where's the bridge I'm going to? That one. I mean, this is probably not the best way of scouting, but I mean, this vehicle might be able to get there. This looks like it's a Ford. Okay, let's go back. Let's see if I can get there from the Rezvani. I am just gonna YOLO back the way I came. Let's clear all of this. go back the way I came, and I want to eventually get to here. Like here. And that's actually, I've been there, right? Or is that not where I've been? I was here at the brick framing place. Okay, so I'll come back down to the brick framing place. I'll make my way around there. I'll try to get to that bridge. I'll keep scouting. Uphill delivery, I'll trigger that. Assuming I can do the Ford. I'm kind of low on fuel, but I can come over here and get fuel. And then I can come back and come across here. Trigger lost and found. Lost en route. I don't have that one yet, right? Then come here, trigger this, and then I'll know what I need for that bridge. Okay, if it's 1 metal beams, I'm cool. If it's 2 metal beams, I'm still cool. Oh, you know what? Oh. This is the perfect spot for the Jeep Wrangler to go up here somewhere. But I'll come back and do that. It's not important to do right now. I don't even know how I would get that over here right now. I would have to drag it behind something. Okay. Excuse me a second. And I just looked at the time. This is all going to have to be in the next episode. How was I doing this? From here I'm coming. Oh, how much metal is the metal framing place? 2 metal beams. Okay, well, I'm not dragging those. All right. I am going to come back in the next episode, and we're going to continue our scouting. We're going to get at least one more task done. So if you're watching on Twitch, stick around. I'll be back in a few minutes. If you're watching on YouTube, that is going to be it for this YouTube episode. The next episode will be the next weekday at noon U.S. Central Time, which is almost always 1800 hours or 6 p.m. in the UK, and almost never 0600 hours the next day in New Zealand, plus or minus an hour. Thank you, Daylight Savings Times. All right. Either way, thank you much for watching Twitch. Once again, stick around. YouTube next episode. I will see you then.